Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so that means that there may be some messages that resonate and there may be some messages that do not resonate with you, so it is up to you to use your discernment and intuition to see which messages are for you and which messages are not for you. I'm just making sure y'all can see the cards. Okay. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that left me positive, kind, encouraging words. I did post the other day that I was stressed out. So I appreciate everybody being encouraging, taking the time out to leave me encouraging comment. I greatly appreciate when you all do things like that, okay? Sometimes the person that is giving the inspiration needs inspiration given back to them. So I appreciate the reciprocation, okay? We are starting with the Page of Cups. And this card symbolizes a few different things. I think the one that most people identify the quickest is, you know, that the pages are messenger cards. Okay, so you all could be getting some good news this week. Okay, something that's going to make you smile, something that's going to make you happy. Somebody may, you know, you may have people doing like random acts of kindness, things of that nature. But this card is also about having a sense of idealism, okay? So I know I've been stressed out. I know school is starting. That's stressful for parents. A lot of us are going through transitions. Some of us have been going through transitions for the entire summer, and August is looking like it's gonna be the last little part that we got to get through, and then things should be a lot better after that. But sometimes the end of the race is like the hardest. Okay, so you all are being called to have this youthful, like, idealism. Just basically, even if you're facing a situation that seems impossible to get out of, feeling like some way, somehow you can wish upon a star or something and a solution is going to come through, or somebody is going to come through for you. God, source, your spirit guides, whoever is going to come through to you. Some miraculous circumstances, happenstance is going to, you know, perfectly align at the very last minute. Those things that happen in movies where it's like at the very last minute, it seems like the main character is not going to get what they want, or they're not going to reach their goal, and they somehow do it. Okay? You're being called to have that sort of youthful idealism, to be a dreamer, to tap into your psychic abilities more, to actually sit and listen to yourself. Okay? When you wake up in the morning, maybe spend some time just laying there to see what comes to your mind. What are your guides trying to communicate with you? Okay? Yeah, a lot of us are probably sensitive right now, emotionally sensitive, spiritually sensitive, especially if you're an empath. I'm really not too well versed in astrology, but I keep hearing all the astrology people say there's a lot going on in the cosmos, period, right now. I think they're saying Venus is retrograde. You know, I think that's for the love planet, right? And the cups do represent love and emotions, so you all may be getting some good news when it comes to your love life, or some secret admirer might come through. Okay, some people may be getting engaged, things of that nature. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Cards keep coming out. Too many cards are coming out. The thing is, these all confirm what I just said, though, so I guess I'm gonna keep them. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. So like I said, some of you are going to be getting some communication from someone possibly a love interest, or somebody may come through for you like at the very last minute. And then we have the High Priestess. So I told you all that you need to be tapped in right now to your own intuition, because we are sensitive right now. I was going to say psychically sensitive, but I'm pretty sure that is not a word. We're all spiritually sensitive right now. This Queen of Swords could be one of your spirit guides that's trying to communicate something to you, okay? Also, I did a reading about Archangel Gabriel, so if you haven't watched that, you may want to, but he is the messenger angel, okay? And the Page of Cups is a messenger as well. So you all are receiving important messages through your dreams and through your intuition, through synchronicities. You know, all kinds of messages are coming through. With the Seven of Pentacles, these messages are to basically give you clues as far as how to reap the benefits. So you've been somebody that has been sowing a lot of seeds, doing a lot of work, okay? And you're ready to harvest, okay? Remember I said August is kind of like the last leg of the race, and then you're going to be able to harvest the fruits of your labor. But there's some information your guides are trying to give to you, okay? With this Nine of Wands, it's just confirming what I said about August being the last leg of the race. So, you see how I basically gave y'all the messages without the cards? A lot of even readers, you may be being called to rely less on tarot cards, rely less on divination, and just channel messages that you receive. So, or you may be called to do more automatic writing, or you just sit and write. You may be being called to do more meditation. If you have a hard time doing meditation, I suggest you learn breathing exercises. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, some new resources being made available to you, either a new resource, a new job, some new opportunity when it comes to your money or being able to advance at work, new clients, things of that nature, okay? Those are some of the things that are on this tree here. You see this tree with these pentacles, okay? Some of the things that are on that tree with the Ace of Pentacles: new clients, new access to some sort of new resource that's going to help you financially. If you have applied for any sort of assistance, you may be getting approved for assistance, career advancement, things of that nature. But first, what your guides are trying to communicate to you is the need to walk away from something. It could be walking away from a relationship, walking away from a job. It could be moving, okay? Whatever it is, most likely is something that you're not extremely comfortable with. You've been feeling called to do it, but it's not necessarily a comfortable move for you. It is going to require blind faith. That's why we have the Page of Cups, which is talking about youthfulness, idealism, okay? With this Knight of Wands that just came out, it's talking about going with your passion, going with what you feel strongly towards doing, and taking a risk. So some of you have already taken this risk. You've already walked away from something, given something up. It could even be a way of thinking, okay? This could also be acceptance. There's something that some of you all need to just accept, that it is what it is with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like straight to the point. Don't have time to like worry about your feelings. I'm just going to tell you straight facts. There's something that some of you all are needing to accept about a situation or a person, a friendship, relationship, your part that you may have played in something that didn't turn out your way. Some of you are being called to accept your gifts, like I said. You may be trying to run away from your gifts, your talents, your calling. You know, it's gotten hard for some of y'all where it's like, well, I don't even want to do my calling anymore. Like, I was passionate about it. I followed the directions of my guides, and God, universe, source, whatever, and it's getting too hard. Just I want to redo. I want to go back. Let me just live a normal life. Some of y'all are not meant to live a normal life. Some of you all are meant to be in the spotlight. Some of you all are meant to exercise your gifts, okay, and expand your gifts. Some of you all are being called to expand, and you may be being put in uncomfortable situations right now to help to bring out certain gifts that you have, especially if you are spiritually gifted. We have the Six of Pentacles. It's like God, the universe, whoever you call the higher power, is like there's conditions that come with you living the life that you wanted. So God is trying to give you everything that you asked for, but there's conditions. Those conditions are walking away from certain things. Those conditions are having total blind faith, okay? Being willing to give up everything if you have to, and trusting that whatever you give up, whatever has been taken away from you, will be replaced with even better. Some of you have had resources taken away from you, and with this Ace of Pentacles, it's being replenished, okay? So always remember, with this Page of Cups card, it's kind of like looking at the bright side of things, being optimist, being an optimist. Okay, well, if something gets taken away, dang, my car got taken away, but you know what? I believe that God is about to bless me with an even better car, and I'm not even gonna have a car note. So I have a car and no car note, which is better than if I would have kept the car I had before, you know. Or I had to walk away from this relationship, but once I heal and do what I need to do, God is gonna give me an even better relationship where I'm more compatible with the person, and the person understands my love language. So even when things go bad, you are being called to be optimist and look on the bright side, okay? The Page of Cups can be the card of naivete. So it's kind of like, you know, rose-colored glasses. You're being called, sometimes there's a time to be realistic, okay? So the realism here with the Queen of Swords is you have no choice but to be idealistic. Isn't that crazy? The realistic truth is you have no choice but to be idealistic in this moment. You have no choice but to accept your circumstances and basically put rose-colored glasses on and be like, but it's gonna get better. It has to get better. I believe it's gonna get better. You're being called to step into your power, speak positivity over yourself with authority, not just saying affirmations just to be saying them. You're saying them with authority. You're praying with authority. God, you put me, I'm in this situation because I did what you asked me to do. So things are being taken away. You might be nervous about certain things. You know, you may be having certain deadlines that you're not able to meet. So because I've been faithful, I've been having faith, doing what you asked me to do, and I'm not getting the resources I need within the time frame that I need, I know that our timing and the divine's timing is not the same. So I'm trusting that you're going to keep me covered in this situation. You're going to keep me covered, and you're going to help me to make it through. You're going to touch the hearts of whoever hearts need to be touched. Give them compassion. Okay, anybody that has any control over my job, my living circumstances, the type of money that I'm getting, the type of assistance that I'm getting, my children, situations with my kids, anybody that has any control over anything, you are compelling them to do what is in my best interest because I'm doing what you asked me to do. We have the Page of Swords. So yes, messages, information coming in. Okay, so you all may have to like start texting yourself certain ideas that you're thinking of, or writing things down, writing notes to yourself, things of that nature. We have the Four of Wands. So this is representing celebration, something that you are going to be celebrating soon. Okay, this could be as soon as September. once you get through this last part of August. And remember, I said proposals and things of that nature. So Four of Wands can represent marriage as well. But it definitely represents celebratory moments. Okay, so with this Nine of Wands, you're at the end of the race and you're about to reach this celebratory moments stage. And that could be September or, you know, throughout the fall and the winter, depending on where you are in the timeline. We have the Strength card. Some of y'all could have Leo in your birth charts, or you could be air sign, because we have a lot about messages and communication. Air signs would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo. Okay. The Strength card. Yeah, you guys have good things coming to you. You guys are being called to be confident, be courageous, be ready to give up any and everything, okay, to achieve this last part of your goal. Except for, you know, things like that's going to put you in harm's way and all that kind of stuff. Now, use common sense now. Use common sense. I don't care what they talk about when they say common sense isn't so common. If you don't have it, you better figure out how to tap into it, okay? That's why we got to give so many disclaimers when we're doing readings, because some people will take stuff and run with it, okay? You need to do what's best for you and your situation. We have this freaking Two of Swords once again. So the Two of Swords is meaning that there's something that you're not seeing. You're not seeing the celebration here. Some of y'all are going through a lot right now, and it's just like things are being piled on you and you're not understanding the point. You're not understanding the reason. And the reason is the Tower moments are bringing you towards these celebratory moments here. Some of you are intuitive enough to realize that and understand it, but it still doesn't make you feel better, because it's like, why do I have to go through so much just to get to my celebratory moments when I have already sacrificed? Some of y'all have been on a spiritual journey for a while and you've already been through karmic cycles, Saturn returns, dark nights of the soul, all that. So it's kind of like, have I not earned my stripes? Come on now. You're going to have to just tap into the Page of Cups, idealistic rose-colored glasses. Okay? We don't always know why things have to be done the way that they have to be done, but there's a reason for it. Okay? It could be to protect you, especially if you have crazy exes, people that are stalking you, people that are always hating, spiritualists that are sending you negativity and doing spell work on you. Sometimes the safest thing to protect you from other people trying to come after what's yours is for you not to even be aware of what's about to happen in your life. Because we have these psychics, these spiritualists that are using their power, abusing their power, and getting up into everybody's business when they don't even have permission to look as far ahead as they can into your life to see what kind of blessings you have. Okay, we got the Death card, Three of Cups. You could be a Scorpio. You could have a spiritualist that is a Scorpio that has been all up in your business. Okay, this could be 3 different people. It could be a group of 3 people that have some sort of issue with you, that are in some sort of secret competition with you. Okay, and they've been trying to figure out what you got in your future, and you know, they can't tap into it because you don't even know. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Some of y'all, like I said, this is going to be positive news when it comes to love. Could be business partnerships as well, but it's more so love for a lot of you. Y'all could be Geminis as well. Well, I already said air signs, but the Two of Cups does represent Gemini. We have the Sun card. Yay, that's Leo again. We have the Sun card, and then we have the Magician. You guys, what you've been manifesting is happening. It is happening. Ooh, I got deja vu. Okay, that's interesting. What you guys are manifesting is happening, but you are being called to make a sacrifice as far as walking away from something or giving up some thought process or way of thinking. Okay, let's get some oracle. Sun card is good though. So we have a lot of good things here. So it's like a mixture of good things happening, but also things that aren't so good at the same time. So you may have certain positive things happening in your life and you don't even feel like celebrating those things because you still have so many other obstacles. So it's like, okay, once I get through one obstacle, I got 10 more that I gotta figure out. So I can't even celebrate. You are being called to celebrate those things, okay? Celebrate the positive things that are happening, okay? Give thanks, show gratitude every day. That's going to help you show gratitude. Pray with a commanding voice. Like, I command, God, I command you, okay? You said if I did what you asked me to do, that I could ask for what I need from you. I can't necessarily tell you how to do it and when to do it, but I'm asking that you do it. Okay? With this protection card, we have wolf on this card. The number is 28. You could be 28. 28 breaks down to 10. Let me see what this book says, because I think she has affirmations in here as well. And we could use affirmations. Healing affirmation. With wolf at my side, protection is all around me. I am safe. For some of you all, a wolf could be your spirit or one of your spirit animals. Oh, she says what some of the ceremonies are. This is, I believe, Native American. So, yeah, she's saying what some of the ceremonies are that they use with wolves. It says, there's nothing to fear, for wolf comes to clean up anything that has been tangled up. Your energy space is clear, refined, and impeccable with this animal's assistance. You are now safeguarded from attack or projection. Feel into the frequency this animal has now gifted to you, for there are now more precise bounds to where your energy comes and goes. The great guardian spirit steps forward, bares its teeth, and growls. The sound reverberates through your energy field and beyond. It is a time of discernment, a time to assess the energy you are currently willing to let in. Are there relationships in your life right now that are not healthy for you? Are you struggling with boundaries, people pleasing, or low vibrational thoughts and actions that you want to shift or change? Sometimes we need a thorough assessment of who and what we are letting into our sacred space, and wolf is here as a helper. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I basically said this already. Some of y'all are being called to walk away from people, friendships. You're also being called to keep things to yourself, not share all of the things that are going on in your life, whether they're good or bad, okay? We have 7 generations legacy. The number on this card is 53 or 8, okay? You could be a life path 8. Let's see what the affirmation is. I attend to the values I wish to walk into this world so that the past heals and a beautiful and sacred future is planted. So this is called the 7 generations because in the ceremony there are 7 ancestors that stand around the person. So yeah, this is a sign that your ancestors are around you. Look in this card. You see that? Your ancestors definitely are around you, helping you. They haven't abandoned you or anything. They're working on the things that you've been trying to manifest. Okay, so it says every thought, kind word, and intentional act has an impact 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. So this is talking about, you know, how you can have generational favor or generational curses based on your actions and the actions of the ancestors before you, okay? You are to be commended for your dedication to create a healed way. Some of you are doing ancestor healing your bloodline. Your ancestors are commending you for that. It says, Spirit witnesses you walk gently upon this earth, respecting your kin and all of creation. This card is calling you to be a good ancestor, inviting you to reflect on the legacy you are leaving behind. So this is asking you to think of yourself as a ancestor, as far as in the future, you will be an ancestor. So do you want to make decisions that are going to negatively impact your generation, the future generations? So it's asking you to not only think about yourself and your family in this lifetime, but think about future generations and don't do anything that's going to bring curses upon your generation, okay? But like I said, you all are healing your bloodline, so that's good. Okay, but this is letting you know that your ancestors are definitely around you. Okay, they do appreciate you. And look, at the bottom, Star Nations, ancestors, okay? So, like I said, y'all could be Aquarius as well. Ancestor. So, yeah, you could be a Life Path 11. The number 56 is on here. Life Path 11, North Node in Aquarius, or you could be Aquarius Sun, okay? Or just have Aquarius prominent in your chart. But yeah, your ancestors want you to know they are around you. They do appreciate you. They are protecting you, and they appreciate you doing the work to heal your bloodline, and they want you to keep going. They want you to keep going, so therefore they have an incentive to help you. So don't think that they're not helping you, okay? There's just things that they have to move around, pieces they have to put into place, things of that nature. We have home and talent. And we have forgiveness. Some of you all may be called to forgive. And then we have grieving. Some of y'all may have ancestors that you have had to forgive posthumously. Isn't that how you say it? Like after they already, transitioned. You may be working on forgiving an ancestor that may have done you wrong while they were living. And that is helping to heal your bloodline, okay? Or it could be vice versa. They are on the other side working on forgiving the people that are still living in the family, okay? Because we do have this grieving card. Talent and home. This is just letting me know that your talent will help you to remain secure. So you will always be able to use your talent to make money and to get the resources that you need in order to be financially secure. Okay, whether you are a full-time entrepreneur or part-time, okay, have confidence in your talents. Remember, we had the strength card earlier and I told you you're being called to be confident. Have confidence in your talents, okay? And have confidence in your psychic abilities. Remember, I told you, you all are being called to expand your psychic abilities and to challenge yourself, because it's time for you to activate some of the more complex psychic abilities or some of the newer psychic abilities. With this family card, there are psychic abilities that are run within your family, okay? You may even have more of your family members that are getting into spirituality, but you do have psychic abilities that run in your family, okay, that you may be close to activating right now. We have beauty, okay? So you all are going to be looking good, feeling good. With this confidence card, it's calling you to have confidence in yourself and the way that you look, okay? If it's something you don't like about the way you look and it's something you can change, what are you going to do to change it? Are you going to exercise? Are you going to change your skincare routine? Are you going to change up your hair? Like, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. Now, you have to know the difference between doing things to make yourself feel good and sprucing yourself up and body dysmorphia. So remember, I'm talking about things, but I'm not talking about the extremes. Okay, so you all always need to use common sense and your discernment when you're listening to readings, okay? We have trust and we have blessings, and we have good luck. Okay, now I think it's funny that this good luck card has a black cat on it, because a lot of people will say black cats are bad luck. This is telling me that although there's circumstances and things happening in your life right now that are making you feel like you have bad luck. They're making you feel like you're being punished. They're making you feel like people that are doing spell work on you are winning. Why are they allowed to do this? Why is everybody allowed to come against me and not show me compassion and use me as a scapegoat? Okay, but remember, I keep saying the Tower is the catalyst to you living the life that you have been manifesting for years. So even though things may look bad right now, you really do have luck on your side. You have blessings that are coming in. You have your ancestors behind you. You have a God, divine source, whatever you call it, the universe behind you. Okay? Let's see what else. What else? Oh, these are upside down. What else does the collective need to know? We have shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. Okay, some of y'all are having possibly some issues with the way that you feel about how you look or your outer appearance. So you may need to work on your confidence when it comes to that. It says looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. Some of you may be lacking in confidence right now. But like I said, do what you have to do. Tell yourself positive affirmations. But if there's little things that you want to change to make you feel better about yourself, you know, have a beauty routine, or, you know, make sure you iron your clothes when you wear your clothes. Well, I mean, make sure you doing stuff to make yourself presentable and look good. Okay. I know sometimes it goes far beyond that. Okay. We can have other reasons, like maybe you just had a baby and you're not feeling attractive, things of that nature. We all go through those things. Okay. But I guarantee you're going to get some compliments with that Page of Cups. You're going to be getting some compliments on the way you look, okay? I'll never forget, like, anytime I'm feeling bad on myself about how I look, so, a lot of my insecurities, like, are around my eyes, because I have really small eyes. And, I remember one time and then I have allergies, so they're always swollen and all that. And I was just feeling so bad about my eyes. And I went to the store and the guy was like, I love your eyes. And it was like, it almost felt like my ancestors or God prompted him to say it. Like, he was like, oh my God, I love your eyes. They look kind of like a deer. Like, he was talking about how they're like almond, like slanted. And the thing is, this guy had really nice eyes himself. So it was like, wow, he actually has really nice eyes and he's complimenting me on mine. Okay, but I was feeling so insecure about them. So, you know, I'm sure that your ancestors or God or whoever is going to prompt some people to compliment you this week, okay? We have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. I told y'all, common sense. It's a time to use common sense and idealism at the same time. That might sound like, you kind of have to not be as practical to be, you know, idealistic. You got to find a balance. That's why it's not easy. Okay. It's not easy. You have to find a balance. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Okay. If you're doing something, let's say you have an issue with the way you look, but you do something or you have some sort of habit that's contributing to something you don't like about your appearance, are you going to stop doing that habit? Okay. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. We have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive. Now, I know that we grown, right? But I love to listen to that song from the Prince of Egypt. And I can't remember if it's called, I think it's called If You Believe. It's Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and I don't know who else. Is it Christina Aguilera? I don't know. But I know it's Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston for sure. The Prince of Egypt, If You Believe. It's talking about there will be miracles if you believe. Though hope is gone, it's hard to kill. Or something like that. Let me look up the lyrics. Or is it though hope is frail, it's hard to kill? Hold on, let me look it up. If You Believe. Lyrics. The Prince of Egypt. Oh, it's frail. Okay, I thought so. So it says there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. So there may be times where you don't feel like your hope is strong, but it's always there. Like it says, this says hope is always there, even if we can't see it. And then the lyric in this song says, though hope is frail, it's hard to kill, which is basically the same thing this card is saying. It's always there, even when you feel like it's not. You always have the ability to tap into hope. Whenever you decide to snap out of your sadness, your depression, whatever, because we can go through it and then we can decide, okay, well, I'm going to accept my circumstances. They are what they are. And I'm going to tap into idealism and hope now because I have no other choice. Okay. It says, who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you believe. It says, in this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain. Okay, so you may have been feeling like I've been praying, and nothing's been happening. It says, hope seems like the summer bird, too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. Okay, so this is talking about, once again, I'm feeling hopeless. I've been praying. It seems like my prayers are in vain, but somehow I'm still standing here trying to tap into faith anyway. So God recognizes that you do go through your phases of ups and downs and feeling hopeless. But you have been hanging in there. You have been, trying to remain faithful. Okay. Your higher powers are recognizing how hard that has been for you. We got this moderation card under this temptation. I don't know. Some of y'all need to change y'all's eating habits or something that you're doing. Smoking, drinking, something that you're eating. For me, my thing is soda. I will quit drinking soda for like a year or 2 years. And then I'll start drinking it again like every day for like months. And then I'll stop. Like, okay. So yeah, that's something that sweet stuff, soda, sugar, that kind of stuff. I need to have that stuff in moderation. For you, it could be something else. Okay? It could even be something that is considered healthy, but you're overdoing it. Too much of a good thing is bad as well. We have stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. So this is a way that you can meditate if you wanted to try stargazing. Okay, your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Maybe you want to go outside tonight and just look up at the sky and just stare at the sky, and who knows, that Page of Cups, that message might come to you tonight if you go look up at the stars. We have a lot of cards with stars on it. Okay, okay, I think I'm pretty much gonna end this pretty soon. Let's get some tea leaf cards. These kind of always will tie up the reading and kind of give us a conclusion. Because how long is this? 39 minutes, and I feel like I've been rambling the whole time. So hopefully there's a message for somebody. Please give me some final messages for the collective that are meant to watch this. You guys are feeling discombobulated right now. for sure. Please give me a message for the collective. Some final messages. Okay, we have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Candle, you will be shown the way. So some of y'all are having money issues right now, and you are going to be receiving some intuitive messages for how to get out of that, okay? So yeah, your guides, God, whoever, they will be reaching out to you to show you how to get out of the money issues that you're having. We have Firecracker, excitement. You guys are getting some good news. Good news. Good news is coming. Good news is coming. Oh my goodness. Can I have one reading where the cards don't fall? Give me a second. Okay, we have Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So we've got the wolf and we've got the eagle, okay? We have Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Remember, we got the Four of Wands, and I told y'all celebratory moments are coming. Okay, this is just confirming that with this Tankard card. What is a tankard? I need to look that up when I'm done. Apparently, it has something to do. It looks like a cup. I don't know if this is some kind of cup, like a chalice or something. What else does the collective need to know? We have Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. If you are in need of help or assistance, like I said, you will be shown the way. And I told y'all, some of y'all are going to be approved for some sort of financial assistance as well. We have Rose, romances in the air. Definitely mentioned that earlier. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, that's why you're going through some of the things you're going through, okay, to strengthen you spiritually. Lion, time to act on something. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. You all are going to be getting communication soon for something that you've been needing an answer on. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. I'm going to keep these cards out because I might put them in the name. The title of the video. This one too. This, you will be shown the way. Okay, give me a few more and we'll end this. We have Fan, romance, celebration, party. I told y'all some people are going to have some engagements going on and needs to celebrate. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Okay, someone could literally be leaving, like transitioning, or you could just be ending a relationship with somebody. We have Flag, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay, so this, I told y'all, some of y'all are needing to walk away from something, okay, or someone, and it could be your own way of thinking as well. You could be the stubborn person here, or there's somebody that is not ever going to change. You are constantly changing and evolving, and you're growing apart from this person, so y'all could be separating. I saw discord amongst family and friends, and I saw a throne, position of authority, but that was too many cards, so I put them back. Okay, give me a few more. We have November. So for some of you, something big is going to be happening in November. Fire, strong emotion, passion, love, passionate love or hate. We have a lot of love here though, so this is definitely a love type of passion, not a hate. Okay. Discord amongst family and friends. Why that come out after I said this is most likely love? Okay, some of y'all gonna have issues with family and friends. Oh my gosh. We got a two-faced friend. Hold on. The cards fell. Some of you all have a two-faced friend, okay? If you didn't watch my reading about friends, you may want to go look on the video playlist and watch that. It's a pick a card reading. We have bird flying. News is on the way. I told y'all. News is on the way. We got ink pot problems to be resolved. So some of y'all do have problems right now and you're waiting for a solution. It seems like there's no solution in sight. You're going to be getting news about that in shortly. Okay, you're going to be receiving some news that's going to be helpful. Some of y'all had some plans that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. We have Bo, you are highly thought of. Hold on, why is this shaking? Sorry, y'all, I was shaking the table. Trouble, accusations. Okay, some of y'all, people might be trying to accuse you of things or accusing you of things like, you changed, you're not the same, you know, or it could be more serious accusations. And then we have coins. Money will be coming to you. I'm going to end on that note. Money will be coming to you. You will be shown the way. For those of you that are in a tough financial situation, you will be shown the way. You will be receiving some sort of news about a resource that's open to you, or a new financial opportunity or a new job. Okay. So that's what I have for you all. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. And I was gonna tell y'all some news that I got, but I changed my mind. That's why I was pausing. I changed my mind because I still got a lot of haters. So it'd be stuff that I be wanting to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all eventually. So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles!